Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It's your friend, the one, the only Z, a single Zaggard, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another wonderful, beautiful Monkey Mondays here in the Dragon's Den. Yes, I'm calling Magical Mondays that because we are playing some more Mass Effect Legendary Edition as the great one and only Commander Sheppard, the great leader of the Ape Alliance fleet, searcher of the Golden Banana, destroyer of the evil minions of the Black Banana. Yes, that is what we are doing today. We are gonna get back into that. I'm a little out of breath. I'm a little tired. Yesterday I played another game of Dungeons and Dragons. I need to write a script for that tonight or tomorrow. Yikers. But anyways, I played some more, DC 20 with my friend Orinos, and we played until like midnight, and then I still had to get up at 8, so I am like missing an hour-ish of sleep that I would normally get. Finally made the start of a Monday stream for the first time. Wow, poggers. What a pog that is. How was the role playing? It was really good. They so they finally got to explore the fort that I made, the Fort Sark, S-A-R-Q. It is an old writer's fort. If you're interested in the lore of my world, we'll go over that for just a teensy-weensy little bit. But Fort Sark is it's a writer's fort, and Eugene told them they gotta go in there because he's got like a special amulet thing that he can use that to power up some sort of ancient writer device, and he's got to go in the center to get it. But there were all these dead zombies and ghouls hanging out in the front that would keep them from going in, and the place was filled with cultists, so they snuck inside. They found 2 cultists, and they killed one before he could do anything, and they killed the second one right as he finished this chant. And right before one of my players, Steve, that's his character's name, right before he smashed this guy's head in with his mace, his head actually exploded a fraction of a second before it hit, and only 2 players noticed it. And then his blood congealed into like some sort of like goop monster and slithered away towards the west doorway. And so they freaked out about that. They found some interesting notes at the top of the watchtower, which is how they entered. Then they then they went to the next room over, and they found a bunch of imprisoned villagers from nearby villages, and they found hello, sweet candy, welcome to the Dragon's Den. If you are curious what we are planning to do today, right now I'm just doing just chatting because I just played some DC 20 and I want to tell people what's going on. But if you're curious about what we plan to do for the day, type in !wazzup, W-A-Z-Z-U-P, or if you want to have a nice little icebreaker, type in !qotd. All of those should be in the description if you want to use any of our chat commands. Go into the description of the video. But it is nice to see you, sweet candy. What brings you to the Dragon's Den? What's up? Today's stream. Today our great ape commander brings the birdmen and the turtle men together for war. Join the chat to decide how we save the galaxy. Hello, Super Gaming Texan. Welcome everyone. Anyways, back to my DC 20 game. So then, anyways, they went into the next room and they saw all these prisoners in these jail cells at the north. And 2 of the cultists were fighting a huge, hulking man with gray skin, huge tusks that curve and go up all the way past his eyes. Large horns that go up and curl in like ram horns. And a face permanently stuck in an underbite scowl with ridges all across, going from his forehead all the way down, giving his face this hardened, sharpened kind of look. The man was fighting 2 cultists by himself, barehanded, smashes one into the ground, smushing his whole body as the blood again congeals and then back through the door to the next door to the west, and then he throws the next man towards our players with the, without noticing them. As that cultist's body crumples into the wall, it falls, and the blood congeals again. It goes to the left door. The man standing in front of them is clearly an Urgle. The Urgle begins stomping towards him. You take Grug Club! Give Grug Club back! And he stomps, and he's about to charge till one of them says, we didn't take your club. And he stops. You take Grug Club? And he notices the person standing in front of him is demonkin, which means he has horns. And Grug also has horns. And he goes, oh, you small hornless one. And that's what I tell you. That's what I'll tell you about for now. We'll go over it more on Friday. I'll also make a video of it. We should probably get into the game that is described. Boopity-bap-boop-bap-boop. And yes, I have a piece of dry bread. Tasty, delicious dry bread. Okay, come on. There we go, OBS. For a second, I was worrying it wasn't going to work. A Sigilith. You know, when I first saw Sigilith, I was like, oh, that's such a neat Pokemon. Is that going to be like an evolution of the unknown? Or like a cousin of the unknown? And then it just ended up being kind of its own thing, which is totally fine. And then they just didn't do anything with it. Like, at all. It's just a weird Pokemon. Which, it's bound to happen. Out of 100 Pokemon per generation, of course. You're going to have one or two that are like, you're gonna have a handful that are just there to fill in the world. I'm talking about you, Seaking and Golding. Fucking dumbest Pokemon in the game. Oh, Vanillite is just a living ice cream. Oh yeah, well that's just a fish with a horn. I'm sorry, I will never get over that. I remember when Gen 5 was coming out, people hated on Clink Clang and Clink Clang and Clink Clang. Ah, their names are weird. Sock and Throw, Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux. They would hate on them so much. They're like, the designs are so boring. It's like, dude, Gen 1 had a literal sludge monster and a fish with a horn. That being said, Grammar and Muck, I love those designs. A sludge monster, that's cool. But Golding and Seaking, you're really gonna try and be like, oh, that's a creative design. It's a fish with a horn. There's nothing creative about it. It's not even got. It doesn't even have good stats. It's just a stupid Pokemon. Question of the day: would you rather fight one Reaper-sized monkey or 100 monkey-sized Reapers? The monkey, please. Reapers are spooky as hell. I'd rather fight 100 monkey-sized Reapers. Consider the fact that a Reaper is the size of a skyscraper, so if I'm trying to fight a monkey that's the size of a skyscraper, it'll probably kill me instantly. Whereas monkey-sized Reapers, their lasers probably aren't going to be as strong. I feel like I could take that better. Don't you slander my beloved horny fish. Okay, we all know who you're really into. It's Vaporeon. Anyways, let us continue. Plain bread. Delicious. Alright, let's see our missions. Okay, a new Metagel formula has been recovered from Sanctum. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Eden Prime resistance movement. The colonists of Eden Prime are fighting their Cerberus occupation. Help the resistance movement by getting them Cerberus intel. Assignment finished. N7 teams are preparing to assault the Cerberus base on Trident in the Hades Nexus. Intelligence suggests this base contains the Phoenix Project, designed to enhance and develop human biotics. Escort Diana Allers there in the wake of the attack to allow her to expose the public to the dangers, lengths to which Cerberus is going. Let's see, what is this? Citadel banner. The banner of the 1st Regiment Arturian artifact was recovered from Castellus in the Apian Crest. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Okay. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit and has taken the unusual step of including the Krogan. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the Normandy as a neutral ground for the summit. Citadel, Dr. Bryson. Dr. Bryson is working on a classified project and needs help. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. Grism Academy investigation. Grism Academy needs to be evacuated before the Reapers destroy it, but the ship coming to evacuate the academy faked its signal. Investigate Grism Academy and rescue the students, if necessary. And then we got some Codex stuff, and then Codex Secondary. We'll worry about that later. Is that my favorite Alphabet Nation chess person? Z Nation Chess! Welcome! Or as they say in the UK, Z Nation Chess. I really don't get why they call it a Z. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't understand it. I get it's a different way to say a word, which is totally cool. Or a letter in this case. My brain is just like, why? Is it so it doesn't sound like Z or C or a C or B? Z Nation, did you type in all caps or use emojis? Because it might have muted you if you did that. The Greek letter is Zeta. He got caps banned. Classic. We gotta make some emotes like caps banned. We should do that. The bot wrecked me. What would you guys think of an emote that's just caps banned? To ban people from cap spamming. To make fun of it. Or do we want to... Hi, Cat. Hello, Cat. Welcome. It would be funny. I agree. Or do you guys just want to get rid of that bot requirement? Anyways, before we do that, ungabunga, which mission you want us to do? Not sure about how often it'll be used. I think people get banned like once every other stream. So I think once every other stream is better than some of the other emotes. Like, how often do people use the cringe emote or the greed emote? I know one of those is a tier 3, but my point still stands. Caps lock with the red circles in line over it. I have more creative ideas, but I like where you're going, Alpha. I would want it to be something unique to the Dragon's Den stream. If you catch my baseball. For as much as I love Cope, it's not often I can pull it out. Yes, you can. There's so many times you can pull it out, Yuki. It's not a rare emote to use. There's your time to use it. It's because I don't have to cope that much. I mostly play single-player games with you guys. Dude, I'm getting so hot right now. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ukes. Anything for my longest mod. Exactly. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm pretty good. You know, maybe I should start playing harder games. Would you guys like that? Anyway, my ADHD is so strong right now. I've literally been sitting on the screen for like 10 minutes. And I haven't even asked you the question. Which of these missions do we want to do? Do we want to do Project, Phoenix Project, Alien Metajail Formula, Banner of the First Regiment, Dr. Bryson? I think we should save this one for a little bit later. Just personally. Eden Prime Resistance Movement, Grism Academy, or Priority Surkesh. So Priority are main missions. So just like in every video game, that's games that, especially games that require that your decisions mean something. If you do the priority missions early, you can either lose out on the non-priority missions, or something bad can go happen because you didn't acquire to them fast enough. Whereas these can be done whenever you want them to be done, honestly. Phoenix sounds fun. Hard games would be cool, but I'm not sure what you would do. I mean, go into my Discord. Let me check my Discord real quick to make sure I know my own channels, because I've made so many channels over the years. Boobada, yes, I have the Weeb one. Partially because I find it funny, but it also helps me know that Discord opened. So, go to the stream chats category and just put in some suggestions. Literally put in or like the game list suggestions one. Like literally, if there's a game that comes out that you think I would like, suggest it. And if you have a question for games you think that I think I would like, type it there. Like, I seriously, if you go on the Discord and type, I always see every message you guys do. I never ignore them. I just don't always respond for. Oh, I didn't see that one from Alpha. I don't always respond, partially because if I respond to Discord too much, I don't get work done. So I've actually gotten in the habit of closing Discord as soon as it opens, so I don't get distracted by it. And two, the other reason I'm not always bloop deep deb replying is because sometimes I have opinions that I know will come across as mean, or like, oh, how dare you have that opinion, and I try not to do that to people too much anymore. If I'm on my own personal like Facebook or whatever, and I see people posting pins, I'm gonna shit talk people like that because that's my personal thing. But this is like on Discord. I want you guys to have like a fun community there as much as possible. So I try not to post opinions that would that seem confrontational or rude or whatever, unless it's something I'm really strong about. Like you guys know the one, like the opinion that I have about about shipping. If you guys have been here long enough, there are like 2 shipping opinions that I freaking hate and I think are dumb, and I will say stuff until cows learn to use rifles about it, and then when the cows kill me, then I'll stop talking. Where's the Discord link? Does the link work? Just let me know, because if not, I will fix it immediately. Anyway, someone says Alien made a gel. And Yuki said the Phoenix one. Okay. Shipping opinions? I think we should stop using packing peanuts. Actually, I kind of agree with you a little bit. Packing peanuts are pretty bad. Like, I think there are better ways to protect. The whole thing is confusing. I'm not a shipping expert. Anyways. The Alien Metagel one will probably be quick, because we're probably just going to go there and be like, hey, could you use this? And then they're going to use it to jerk off or something. So we'll go help them, with that. It's not a weird thing I just said. Totally normal. I'm assuming the Citadel ones will be quick. One thing I do love about the third game is that they add these little holograms above certain areas. So it's like, because like that's the Citadel, because it's the 5.5 arms of the Citadel, and then that's Cerberus. So it makes it easier to like, oh, that's where I gotta go. And then these places you don't want to go because there's a frack ton of Reapers. I've seen relegated to someone. I am no longer me. No, look, I'm just reading the chat, and I'm just, my brain, it can only, why is it telling me where the 5th fleet is? Eh, whatever. Look, it's just my brain being fast. See, that was so out of left field, it nearly made me spit my water. Congrats, nice. All part of my plan. We'll go to Alliance docks. Disler Cordlink work next.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Where do we want to go? Hospital, embassies, or just the main area? Hoggers. Yeah, so like literally list. So here, I'll give you an idea of games I like. I really like Satisfactory. I like Frostpunk. I like Valorant. I like Deadlock. I like Marble Rivals. I like MMORPGs. I like RPGs in general. So if they're like in hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
It is nice that they add that for this game. Every other game loads you into the same starting area every time.
No, you
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
We updated our. We added the hammer on the drill.
Completely
Poggers.
tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled
Who do we
on
side with
propaganda
here?
to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme
Who do we sign with?
alive.
Do we sign with the receptionist or the what's her name?
It's completely
The
tasteless to
visitor.
call this place Huerta Memorial.
Basically, she's mad that they call it Huerta Memorial because he's not dead.
Meant to say the man was
Then
dead
she's
for
like, yes, he was dead.
enemies piled on
And she's
enough
like, no, it was a political thing. She's like, look, we just changed the name. Does it really matter? He couldn't really think for himself. He had a VI telling him what to do all the time.
In this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court.
Which one do we go with?
5 justices.
I'll let you guys discuss that as we. What else do we have in our journal here? No, I don't want to.
It's completely tasteless to call this
So,
place Huerta.
the nurse tells me you've...
Oh, we side with the receptionist. Okay.
Died of a
We're never
stroke 2
sorry.
years ago, ma'am.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of agree.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for a sorry use.
Okay. So if we go to Grissom Academy, we can help get this thing something for her, and then that can help us get more Asari on our side, maybe.
Prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
Trying to see if there's anybody we can give stuff to, because it did say go to the Citadel to find someone to.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I'll go with Yuki's vote.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
Oh, I didn't see
Look
hospital.
forward to it. Sheppard.
Got it.
Udina. Hey,
Sheppard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
no problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
Well, it's a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Sheppard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Sheppard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I'm a doc. Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
Do we cut to the chase or do we be nice first, chat? We cut to chase or be nice? No, snooze the ad. Bad Twitch. Nice, okay. It's good to see you alive, ungabunga. You're not as damaged as you looked before.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
How many nice
I want
options
you
have
to
we
be
had
straight
so
with
far?
me then.
That's our
So I
first
just
for the
wanna make
stream.
sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
So I didn't ask, but I assumed we were.
Feel like we
Continue.
cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Okay, let's go to another area, I guess. To try and find this Turian who needs us. No vote, no democracy. This is literally 1984. Yep, literally 1984. In fact, I have been watching you from through the...
Areas of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
I haven't been to the Purgatory Bar. Maybe there's something there we could do.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some of the what little they have left.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. Poor Bilal. They didn't have to think about that.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now, you're, here.
Hell yeah, here.
Oh, James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt. You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
Sorry, I was reading it and skipping through.
None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Do we say that makes sense or make no sense to us? Ungabunga. Unga, unga, unga. Makes sense. I understand. Me am killed Big Reaper, not once but twice.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
Do we buy him a round, yes or no? Or do we need those funds for the special monkey forces? The ape weaponry. The great magic of the ape leaders of past. There, given to us by the golden banana. Drinks it is.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Sheppard?
Should we be nice or mean?
One rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Okay, I'm putting it in writing for you here unless I
The
actually
elusive
answer
man
my
is now
vote.
squarely at the top of my shit list.
No, that's not what I mean.
You will pay
You have to actually vote. Otherwise, the vote did, like that's voter fraud. Damn it! You're committing voter fraud. Mean. Alpha, that's really not fair to the rest of the chat. We would have no clue if you're present during a vote to make that call. Yeah, see what you keep saying. But what I'm voter fraud. You're committing voter fraud. This is against the highest constitution of the Dragon's Den. I'm gonna have to take an extra 10% off your hoard each month to make up for these your mistakes, and then you gotta put in your schmeckles. You're putting schmeckles in when other people's schmeckles aren't being put in, and you're taking the schmeckles out, and now the schmeckles are getting mixed up to the wrong schmeckles, and now nobody's getting the right schmeckles. No voter fraud. Unga, what happened to Omega Unga?
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But you live. Maybe you should use that to stop them. Hmm?
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Do we want them to join us, or do we say they're scum? Are they the scum of the earth, or just the fighting men we need? Got a weird taste in the back of my mouth, chat. Maybe I need to go get some mouthwash. Wash out this stain of my failures. Whatever it takes. Ungabunga! We do whatever it takes to help us stop the Black Banana.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Sheppard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, so we got some new missions. We got a little bit of Renegade and a little bit of Paragon. Oh, time to dance! This is how we dance. No more mingle. Interesting stripper platforms. I don't see the need for them to float, but sure, alien technology. Shep's got moves. I would not call those moves, but sure. He's got moves. They're not very good, but he's got them.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a destination.
Guess we'll go to the Proscenium Commons now. His body move, does that count? Sure.
Arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great before the truth destroyed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him. So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us
Who do we
know
sign
how to
with?
fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
Okay, so basically this guy thinks that these regular civilians who kind of know some stuff should join the fight or should support in some other ways.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
What do you think the choice here is, chat?
None of us knows
Do we side with the girl who's like, I don't want to fight, or the guy who's like, we should all just put our lives on the line?
And Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
the one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I will give you guys 30 seconds.
I can't sit around
29.
watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
Unga, 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 unga.
Anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to
Help in other ways? Got it.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human specter.
Wow, Commander Sheppard?
Yeah, it's good advice.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the
Can we get some cool models?
combine arsenal supplies,
But I want to see if there's any cool models.
demands charity and
Don't be left out in the cold.
So these are weapon upgrades.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
What's a sniper rifle? Concentration mod 2. Okay. Increase rounds for magazine.
Cultivating serenity is possible.
Oh, that looks
even
cool.
during times of
Koi fish. Let's get. We have to buy all the very important fish.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
We
heart.
appreciate your any and all personal needs.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what
All right, let's see. Where's this person we can give these mods to?
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palavin?
That's what your army is for.
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Thinking of going? Sanctuary.
Holy heck! I forgot how big the Proscenium is.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled not soon. I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
So many weapons I can buy from.
Thank you for shopping at Sippertine Armory.
Do we get this guy his money back, or do we make do we side with the shop owner and be like, nope, them's the rules, bitch. You lost your money, you're out and dried.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that.
Side with the owner.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting a family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe. That could cross your mind the 10 times you visited this week.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the shop side, then how can the owner know if it's his? Exactly. That's my thought too. We gotta buy this. It's a model of the Citadel. I see all these cool weapon apps, and I'm like, buy a model.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to
Another model.
men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
He could be lying. That's true. He could be lying. I think if he's coming back multiple times in a week, he's probably not, though.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socialized.
Okay, so they're basically arguing, should their kid be in daycare, yes or no? He could die in the war, or should he be with us where it's safest?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
Which one do we go with? Side with the mother and keep their child close. Side with the father and let the kid go to daycare still and socialize with the chillin'. I should not keep this here. I have a pair of scissors just sitting on my desk, and I know I'm gonna throw it around and stab something or someone. Kid should be on the front. The kid should be on the front lines. Okay, I'm going with that one. Either way, he will lose. Right.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another...
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yeah, they're the guys from the previous game. Oh, I was already down here. They were in the last game on that one, not Turing, Asari World. I'm trying to find who I can give this Turian thing to. We can talk to Liara some other time. If we talk to Liara too soon, it does cut off some options later. Which is one of the things I don't like about Mass Effect 3. Gnarl? Who's Gnarl?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Sheppard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
What do we say? Trust or I'll kill you if you're lying. I think we should go a little rough. We're gonna go rough here. Ungabunga, me snap neck if you try to stab mine.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya T'Loak is more powerful than I thought. Her instructions on boarding the Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Sheppard, I want you to know your head will be the hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use the blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What?
You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Sheppard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Sheppard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
It's kind of interesting to see you work with what do you call him? Batarian. They fucking hate you. Hey, we got the blood packs on our side now. Also, Blasto 5, partners in crime. Fucking, the Blasto movies are great. The Blasto movies are basically, it's a jellyfish who's pretending to basically be Commander Sheppard. I mean, not a jellyfish. They're called hand-arm, but you know how it be. Hey, that's the guy from the what you call it? He was the old shadow broker.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please
Okay, we've gone to the hospital. Maybe in the embassies? I don't know where to give this Turian his thing. That's what one of our things. Holy fuck, we have so many missions. The Citadel needs an improved power grid. Find schematics for a new power grid. What is it? This one. The band of the first version, a Turian artifact was removed from Castellus in the Apian Crest. Find someone in the Citadel who can use it. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
now arriving at Perfidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you... I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but...
Oh boy, you're not 100%ing this, right? I mean, I'm not planning to 100% it, but I'll do missions that we do. I've 100% of this game a few times. What do we say to this guy? Good or bad?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
I want to do this since we're here, you know. Why did I suddenly like stop there? This guy has 100% this game multiple times, and I've never even 100% a single one. Okay, we could talk to Commander Bailey, try to get... No, it's not here. Ayah. This is quite impressive, but it's also crazy to me, though. I was doing that with Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 is honestly one of the easier ones to 100% in my opinion. It has the least amount of like it's the most tedious, but it's easy.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. One moment, please.
I'm just gonna go around loading docks and we'll go back to our ship.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Away?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. Okay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Who do we side with? Helping more refugees or
Back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
do we help the refugees or do we side with the bureaucracy?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Looks like this is a mural for all those missing or dead refugees.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Sheppard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Sheppard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
It's nice to see these little vignettes that you can interact with.
Christoph Wasser. Good to meet you. How long have you been here? I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leo. Do you know Leo?
Ilium is under attack. My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome.
A Batarian refugee camp. Kelly Chambers. We worked with us on the other from Cerberus.
It's really you. I could just hug you.
How have you been?
I didn't have my hand.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survive the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Sheppard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you.
Yay, we get our fish back.
I need to run. Please be careful.
Huggers.
Let's check on those metagel supplies. Yes, sir.
Hey, look, it's Garrus.
Sheppard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
You have a fish? When did you get a fish?
Morgue soon.
We bought fish in the last game.
When you're fighting reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
That's why I don't know about.
They're called reapers
Yep.
for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Let's minimize their
Do what you
suffering.
can for them. A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest, sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You are looking at CI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Sheppard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Sheppard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Sheppard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
God, that's so cringe. Who's this guy? Why do we gotta talk to him?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Sheppard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Do we kill for him, or do we kill this general? Kill the general, yes or no, chat? Holy heck, I've been doing just walking around the Citadel for half an hour. After this, we're going on a mission. Do we kill the general, yes or no? No kill? No kill it is. Ungabunga, no kill for you. Not worth consequence.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Sheppard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Save the soft sell. You know, you try to sell me mushroom when you actually have rock, and I'm middle of swimming.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Sheppard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
What is this random lone Turian character? There's probably a reason for him later. Okay, we'll deal with the other situations next time. What missions do we want to do, chat? Phoenix? The school? Remember, there's a school that's about to be attacked. We know there's a side mission we can get done there.
One moment, please.
School sounds cool.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
First, we'll just walk around here, see if there's anybody who needs this thing. Also, I'm not trying to 100% this game. It's just that every little mission you do can improve your warrior forces, your military forces, so it's actually pretty useful. And generally considered a good idea not to skip it.
Reports say not to depend on comms.
Save the kids. Holy fuck, the music. A quick once over never hurt. Rescue the students. All right, who do we want to take with us? Garrus, Liara, James, our Prothean buddy, or Edie's new robot body? What do we think in chat? I think we should go with Javik, because Javik is cool. Javik and Garrus it is. Every time it's like, do you want to change this? No, I'm fucking... Oh, right, we got a hell of a bunch of points. More time to line up perfect shots. Let's see. Increase squad mate weapon damage by 10%. Increase weight capacity bonus by 35. And we'll increase our squad mate damage. Let's increase our snipers. 10. Okay, we're out of points. Oh, we have so many points we got to use for all of them. Okay. I pressed escape.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Sheppard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I always let the big boy go in first. Distract him a bit.
Come and get me.
Gives my ship just enough time to get in there.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Three warriors ready to murder. Look at those giant shoulder pauldrons, by the way.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. Shut the door.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best.
I mean, it was
Cerberus
4
are looking for my
guys.
students. I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here,
Fucking Anderson is so great.
just tell him to stay alive.
Anyways, what about student? What we do?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Is good point. Understood.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Frogler. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
That was an interesting little...
It leads to Orion Hall.
Drop it, son.
Maybe more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere.
Yes, Sheppard.
I'm guessing I jump over this. Yep. Gotta search for everything. Can't. We know that they're trying to. There's that biotic thing. Damn, that was cool. We couldn't save her.
Joker, we're still trying to reach the students. How are you holding up?
Getting paid to fly circles around Cerberus? Yeah, I can do this for a living.
I'll...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
One of their instructors, huh? Well, we can trust him. Quiet chat, huh? Yeah, it's a little quiet for now, Optimus. Yuki just went to lurk. Oh, does that look familiar?
Sheppard?
Oh god, they got a full-on mech.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Sheppard, keep it off us!
Easier said than done. Now, where'd it go?
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off them.
Let's get to a better position. We got rid of one. Nice job, Jack.
Putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up.
I'm gonna lurk for a while, but I finished the draft of my Percy Jackson script. Sounds awesome, Optimus.
Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I know. Me no trust them now either.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's good that you care for someone other than self, Jack. Is true honor of ape leaders.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you!
Oh, they're quoting the stuff from the first games.
Couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
I fucking love that. I will destroy you.
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Sheppard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked so hard. Our teacher worked with Commander Sheppard. That's pretty badass.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Maybe because she almost died a bunch of times.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. Good.
Find Cerberus' laptop. I think there it is. All right.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Time to open up the doors. Get ready, kiddos.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Do stay safe. Do not take any risk that could put you or your lives, each other, in danger.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
They are lying. They always lie. Is Cerberus' way.
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
I have big boomstick. You have big hole in body. That was not a hit.
Ready for action?
That was a bad time to get up. Okay, got rid of that guy at least. That was a bad shot. Get rid of those shields. you going? Looks like we got rid of all the Cerberus scum. Just checking to make sure I don't miss any mission items. If we do, it's not a big deal.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin. If they dodgeball,
Smash 'em and blast them.
Everyone okay up there?
Come on.
took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected.
No.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Sheppard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Sheppard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from
Remember, that was the guy from the side
Sent me
mission.
here. He made it quiet.
He's the guy. Remember the Cerberus side mission where that guy was using his brain to make a
Stay
AI?
close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
You okay? You were badly damaged last time I saw you. I hope Golden Banana Light has helped heal your scars.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life.
Hmm.
Security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Saving him might have just saved this mission. Oops. Ooh, we got a new sniper rifle piercing mod. Poggers. You didn't get the dash end. Big Sag.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
That could be what that Asari lady needs. It's time. You cannot stop. Where you at, Cerberus? Me crush you! Me crush with power of golden banana! You cannot stop the power of the golden banana! Ungabunga!
Hostiles up top.
Unga Boonga. Banana smash. Oh, that's Garrus. It's hard to see. I hate the clomping. Thank you, Cerberus, for giving us great tank model to defend.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
You fool. Could have caused you to die. Your ungabunga bungalow has scared Sabrina. Ungabunga. I hate autocorrect.
Joker, we
Sorry.
the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Do you think they're ready for battle, or should we use them for support? What is choice? She tore out the room with a mouthful of food. Support. We should have them stay as support. Their lives are worth more than their deaths.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing...
your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
The way they censored that. I like Jack's looking 3. So do I.
Sheppard.
Feels less rebellious and more like she's in her own.
Good to see you too, sir.
Anderson!
I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
Bad things.
They're definitely eager to help.
Majorly
Some
bad
of the best
things.
humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Sheppard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Sheppard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week.
Anderson out. Alright. We're going to do a save real quick. And we're going to go on a quick breaky break, run some ads, and we'll be right back after these adages. I did not know Mass Effect IGN was selling Mass Effect statues. Let me look those up. IGN. It's kind of weird that IGN would be selling them. Are you sure? Link in the general chat. Huh. Oh, they actually are. That's surprising. Not a Sheppard one. Not completely surprised about that. Of course, it's mostly the original crew. They're all pretty much sold out, it looks like. Oh, the Garrison and the Normandy ones are, at least. It's the SR2 Normandy, too. I want the Normandy one. They look pretty good quality for only 90 bucks. Is there a chance to get the Normandy one again? I'll have to look into this later, but thank you for that info, bro. I want that Normandy one. I feel like the ship says more about the game than anything else. It's weird, I know, but just looking at all the
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course.
I forgot that wasn't Garrus. I was going to talk to him.
See the feed from Paladin? It's brutal. Amazing terrain. Birds don't quit, things get ugly.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Encrypted message from Miranda Lawson, you say? I heard about you say save the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safe in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Alright. You guys want to head back to the Citadel real quick? We found those biotics and we can go, so we can finish that mission. First we'll go to Dock 24 because we know Miranda's there.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Sheppard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Sheppard.
Hey, what's going on here?
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Wait, are we starting another mission?
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Sheppard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
What, are we just starting a... I didn't want to start this mission.
Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Sheppard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Okay, so we're not starting a mission. Am I standing inside a ship?
Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, they had the ship loaded in still. That's hilarious. What now? Okay.
There's a new message at your private terminal.
From Steve High. I think it. Right, I got it. Why did I not? Okay, let me go back to the Citadel. I want to meet up with Miranda, please.
You're cleared to dock, Norp.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Wait, where am I going?
Sheppard, there you are. Commander Sheppard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
No, it is
Doesn't
not.
matter now.
Sheppard, about Earth.
We shall fight back. The golden banana has not abandoned us yet.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Sheppard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Sheppard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What can I do to
What
help?
do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Sheppard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
What have you been
It's
up
a
to?
long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
All right. That biotics thing was in Puerto Muerta, I think, right?
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Chat, do you guys know where I need to drop off some of this stuff?
Arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
I don't really need to increase my metagel capacity because I'm too good, but might as well, you know.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Our military forces have been improved. Now we can destroy the Reapers with much more power. Refugeeing the pillars of strength and people's morale. Find the pillars. Sheikh Abyssal and devote him in the Citadel Embassy. Okay. He said something about being in purgatory, seeing them drinking, so we'll go to the bar.
Now arriving at fourth level Purgatory.
Guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Those Cerberus bastards had assholes. Shit, they just went dancer. Well, not even there.
Not dancers, dumbass.
Engineer Donnelly.
The going gets tough and my former engineers hit the bar.
Sheppard, you're alive.
I told you, nothing can take down Sheppard.
We heard about the Reapers attacking Earth. Then Cerberus decides to screw you too. I can't believe we work for them.
Not anymore.
So you're not on the Elusive Man's payroll anymore?
After the Alliance locked you up and impounded the Normandy, Cerberus recalled the whole crew.
But we slipped away. We were there for the Normandy. For you. Not for them.
And there was something creepy about those recall orders. Just didn't feel right.
She's got a good intuition.
Cerberus helped us take down the Collectors. They served their purpose.
And now it's time to pay them back, right in their daddy bags.
Let us join you, Commander. We'll serve on whatever ship you fly. We want to help.
Grab your gear. Normandy's docked at Bay D-24.
You've got Normandy back? Fantastic.
I missed her. Thank you, Commander. We'll see you on board.
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
Commander Sheppard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Sheppard. I owe you a drink. Thank you.
Hey, so that's who we need to talk to.
We take our homeworld back.
they're upstairs. We can talk to the people we're looking for. No, I'm not gonna drink a drink. Don't feel like socializing. Okay, well, we finished some of our side missions. We can go do the general thing. We'll talk to Commander Bailey. Look, we need the blood pack in them.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a destination.
Maybe it's in the. He'll be in the embassies. Whoever the general is. Oh, not Google.
Now arrive.
Can you stop going to the? Find a way to deal with Araka. But where is Araka?
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me?
He's in the courtyard, area 4. Wait, this is the embassies.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal.
Hello, General Araka.
Commander Sheppard.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
He's from the first
I hear
game.
You're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
How about me get weapons for you? Then you don't have to worry about Blue Suns, hmm?
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay, so now I gotta... Edie's here? And Joker. Off the ship. This is sacrilege.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
What are they saying about the invasion?
They're pretty much ignoring the loss of the Batarian systems. Earth is mentioned, but there's, you know, confusion.
How are they confused?
Some reports say the Reapers hit Earth hard. Others are saying humanity brought the attack on themselves. And in the spirit of journalistic neutrality, they're reporting both sides.
They in denial. They do not want to accept the darkness of the Black Banana.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel was a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Hello, Sheppard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Sheppard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They look at you and listen to what you have to say. They listen to your words that come from the golden bonetta.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
You do what would make you happy. You know him probably better than I do.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Sheppard. Thank you.
Good luck. You have to have a date with the robot. Who's Kanik?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
What would you like in exchange, Would you like something special? Maybe special frog banana?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
So, what gets me access to your top...
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta... Outside of that, I gotta stick.
So what exactly...
Whatever happens. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only. Credits don't talk. Outside of that...
Okay. So then what do I do?
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Ooh. A new sniper.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
I might as well get this.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Sippertine.
Let's see. Sniper rifle, piercing mod 2. Sniper extended barrel. Increased damage by 15% allows for bullet. Ooh. Armor targets defense. That seems good. Let's see if we can carfish.
Commander, Unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get these special weapons? Anybody have any ideas? Let me know. Now I guess we'll go talk to Commander Bailey.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Then we'll go on another mission.
Sheppard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Sheppard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me at least talk to her.
To judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Where's the CSEC outpost? It's on the commons. I gotta go back to the commons? You gotta be commonly kidding me. This is not very bunga. This is only unga. You never want just unga. You want unga and bunga.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select 1 moment, please.
I miss the elevators.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about it.
Oh, I gotta go to area 4. Is this the right? I think this is the right way. No. Apollo's Cafe.
Man, you look horrible.
Oh, it's this room over here.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Do not threaten me. We in middle of war. You think you scare me more than Reaper?
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Sheppard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
I find a better way to deal with this.
Hold the line until I hear from you.
I think what we should do is talk to her second in command. Docks holding area. Got it. Ooh, you trying to catch the like it?
You don't think sanctuary is real?
I don't know why I was running in slow motion there. I think I already bought everything I need from here. Wait, I need this new aquarium VI.
Thank you. Come again. Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Where are we going again? Docks holding area.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. One moment, please.
Congratulations, Super Gaming Texas. You have caught the Kid.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Alright, where's the guy we gotta talk to? Cargo hold A.
You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black.
According to accounts, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Yeah, okay, just one more over.
We just got a report that another ship made it off the helm.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
You don't need Sedaris. Ungabunga, you intelligent enough. Are you not?
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
What do I do now? Do I talk to Arya? Find a way to deal with her. Speak to Commander Bailey. I guess I go talk to Bailey now? I think they need to make this more direct, what you need to do.
The council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Sheppard.
Welcome, Commander Sheppard. Please select a destination.
Let's return back to Normandy. We have more missions to do. Chat, which missions do you think we should do? Here, I'll look at them real quick. That's one we can do later. How do we do the Blue Suns one? Maybe I'll look that up later. Someone did say Project Phoenix, so we can go. We'll go do Project Phoenix. Do I have a new message on my private terminal? No, I don't. Well, what is this? Didn't realize I could do that. Where's the... There's a thing somewhere.
Commander Sheppard.
Where's the locker? You know, I'll just do it the next time we go off on a mission. Meet with the diplomat. Let's find some artifacts. Phoenix Project. Small system, nothing there. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, we got some stuff. Wait, that's all that was? I thought there'd be more to that mission. Never mind. Alright, let's see what our other missions are. The Krogan Alliance news network has finished investigating the cyberspace and will be rushed into the story within the next few days. Both Alliance and are anticipating a large viewer audience, hoping the story will sway public. Improve power grid. That's something we got to do. Find a way to deal with him. Irune. Arias helped you in recruiting forces from throughout the terminus systems to help retake Omega Overthrow. Fighting the resistance. Help the resistance movement by getting them Cerberus intel. Okay, looks like we only have the main mission to do, which I want to do before we end stream, so. Okay, so that's the Prothean things. That's the finding the artifacts. That's, okay, so. I'll go here first.
I found something.
Ah, Ilos. Oh, we got more crucible. Okay, well, look for the artifacts. Because if Reapers show up, we can only do that.
Battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
Signal confirmed.
Guess I didn't need to buy that fuel after all. Okay, what did we find here? Oh, we found the pillars of strength. Oh, Yuki wants a joke time. First, let's check the one that's actually...
I found something.
Are there more? I got some free fuel.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
More fuel.
Engine successful.
What's the mission now? We're looking for artifacts and stuff. Let me just...
I found something.
Found multiple somethings. Ooh, money. More fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Looks like it's time to go to the mass relay. Let's do one more scan.
Faster than light jump successful.
Looks like we've got to meet with the diplomats. All right, chat, time to continue the story.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
A war within a war could never
The
be good.
Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name.
Rex.
I'm not Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard veteran you unleash whenever you're in. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why you not want to cure them? It is war. They could be useful.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatress?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
There's more to people than their
Dalatress,
usefulness,
you may not
Dalatress.
like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people miscalculated. You may have thought 1 + 1 = 2, but in fact, it equals banana.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
Wrong. It could save an entire race. The golden banana says life is sacred, all life. This is why we should cure them, to keep the worshippers of the golden banana healthy, which keeps the golden banana healthy, you foolish frog lady.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatress, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
You need allies. I do not care how it benefits your people. I need this. This has been declared ungabunga.
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be...
Keep your mouth
will be
shut.
Nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Sheppard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
You cannot stop me.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
But a defender has all the friends he needs, and that is what I am doing precisely. Defending the Krogan. I like this team. The 3-man squad. Double snipers and Javik. But also I want to, I did get a new sniper. Its fire rate is higher, its capacity is higher, its weight is lower, damage is lower, accuracy about the same. but there are also mods. This increases. I think this is good. Look at our damage now. I like this rifle look anyways. Now we get bigger bang stick. Ungabunga. Yes. We can unga more bungas. I really like incinerate, so I'm gonna upgrade that real quick. Let's see. Increase damage by 40%. Increase recharge. Nah, the recharge speed is fine. I'm gonna keep my hand on the mic here so I don't press escape by accident, because my instinct is, oh, press escape to go back. Let's just make him pretty useful. Increase health and shield bonus. Nah, increase weapon damage. Increase assault rifle damage. Increase power. Increase power damage of squad knights by 10%. Increase sniper rifle. Yeah, we'll give him that. What does this one do? Shield barriers and synthetics. Yeah, this could be pretty useful. Hit one additional target. Weaker organic enemies for a short duration. Increase damage by 15%. Hit one additional target. Too poor. We're just opening up each one of them, and then we're gonna max this one out. Power of damage, increase health and shield. Nah, power damage. Increase power damage. Increase squad shield recharge. Nah, don't need to worry about squad recharge, shield recharge. Deal massive damage with biotic body slam. Yank an opponent helpless off the ground. Lift grenade. Lob this grenade into a group of enemies, send them flying. Dark channel. Plague an opponent with a persistent damage biotic. Effect transfers a second target. Ooh, yes. Increase damage by 13. Increase duration by 40%. Yeah. Also slow them down. Big number. Bigger hole in chest thanks to bigger boomstick. Yes. Bigger bullet mean bigger hole. Bigger hole mean less enemies to shoot.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Why not be friendly? Then once they start shooting at us, we can then shoot them in the nods.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he? Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
I knew this would be the best interaction.
Set her down.
Where are all the females at? Where are my females? Bring me the females! Unga, unga. How you doing, you beholden? Where you been?
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized
They've been holding.
landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
I forgot Rex had some biotics.
colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
Busy AF.
You have something
Got to get back on this mission though. We are glad to have you.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
Rex, stay here, defend ship. That way you can help us get out safe, right?
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong, and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
It's one of those guys from
Careful!
who was the
Watch the containment shield.
Brings back memories.
the Shadow Broker.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What is this
What kind of
sensitive
work goes on
information?
here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Sound like good place to hide Krogan female.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Is this where you can do the yes, yes, yes? You see this guy? Does he look busy at work, chat?
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzed. We've already been down that road. No more.
You can actually just make this guy's life hell by just constantly pressing a button on his machine. It's just like, stop it! Just stop it! Okay, don't touch it. I'm trying to work here.
Agree with him or not, always agree. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainee.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
That's all that matters.
That's suspicious.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
It's a shit machine. It's a shit studying machine.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Sound almost like religion.
That sounds vaguely.
Have you heard about the Great Golden Banana?
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development.
How about you come to my ship later, and I can tell you the word of the Golden Banana. It is what has uplifted all ape people and all ape allies.
Thanks for your time.
Ooh, a choodle.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Choodle. Choodle. Choodle.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
What's happening?
That ship looks familiar.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Look, it's Morden.
Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Remember, Morden Solis was one of the original people who created the genophage, and him and Malin felt Malin was his protege, and they felt extremely guilty about what they had done. But the way Malin was doing it was very barbaric, and clearly most of them did not survive. Morden tried to make sure as many as possible survived, and then leaked all the information to Rex about what was happening, and then put political pressure in his own system to force the Dalatras, the leader of the Solarians, to release the Krogan against her will.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct a cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
You did what you could. The golden banana shall bathe you in its light.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Sheppard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Why you sound so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Sheppard? Why are you here?
I here to save turtle allies. They have been good to me, so I shall be good to them. As the scriptures of the Golden Bananas say, so it shall be.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Sheppard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted.
Morden.
Now, please release Krogan.
I love Morden
Need
Solis.
to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Sheppard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Do not worry. The power of the Golden Banana is with me. I shall not let the corrupted minions of the Black Banana get you and crush your heart.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Sheppard.
there anything else down here I can scan real quick?
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
What's secure?
Yacht subject. We have a problem.
What sort of problem?
Security overrides aren't responding. Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh crap. Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit.
Log, Morton Solus, 162.
Sheppard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malen's fault.
Sheppard, we really need to get out of here.
Sheppard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks right.
Can I not shoot them?
There will be more.
The Yaksh.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Easy to say until you've had to fight it all face to face.
I don't know how I feel about this new sniper. It's cool, but I don't know if I like it as much as the last one.
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Sheppard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to get there.
I can't see anything. Yeah, I realize that. It's not that I don't want to help, there's just all this smoke.
Species 531, the Vorcha, possess a unique ability to rapidly adapt to hostile environmental conditions. This trait offers a rare glimpse into the forces of evolution shaping life nearly in real time. Potentially, the Vorcha represent a blank slate from which a biologically adaptive combat platform could be fashioned.
Are you okay?
This no good.
Kill this whole thing. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Sheppard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Looks like we need to go around. Must save female. Cannot let turtle friends die. I thought there was a guy around this corner.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
must have seen.
No, you can't. Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Turtle friends must live.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
I'll try to cover you. Push ahead.
Head to head will get us ripped up, Sheppard.
We may be able to flank them.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets.
The Solarian is dead. Good, they're all dead.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
What is up here?
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors. The enemy is persistent.
They're up top too. Find cover.
I think I was like, find cover, and then there's just me.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Look, I'm just trying to collect. Why would you come near me?
I'm headed up
You
top.
Oh, that was Garrus. Oh my god. A protect female. Yes, a protect. Time to hack. I kind of missed the hacking minigame from the first game.
Cerberus outside pod, Sheppard. Need assistance.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Oh, can you?
Sheppard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Which one is a scorpion? Why are there flies near the power conduit?
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure. Don't let him near the female.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Sheppard.
Go. Keep female safe.
Strong, but not designed for direct fire. This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I know your people.
Hang in there.
Ape will protect Turtle. It is a promise I make long ago.
Heard not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Looks clear now. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sheppard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
I think we're almost there.
We come as fast as we can, Wreck. We protect.
Sheppard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Servers outside pod, Sheppard. Need assistance. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Sheppard.
We'll do in 1 sec. I want to touch the feces analyzer. Come on.
Sheppard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise. Sheppard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Sheppard, heads up. You've got incoming.
No human, you cannot touch it. This is not good.
Sheppard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Why is it showing a pistol and not my...
That's some serious fire power. Maybe we can crack it open. No, maybe.
Sheppard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Good to have you back, Rex. Why you no join fight directly? Hmm?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
The most dramatic 14-inch hop in gaming.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Sheppard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
I like to see we get to see it from the other side. It's pretty freaking cool. It's like building the Death Star, but for good and not for evil.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Thank you, Blue Telephone Dad.
Working against own alterations this time.
I love that.
Simple as garbage
Blue
DNA
Telephone
blocking
Dad.
attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Sheppard. Don't need to worry.
Do what you can, Morgan. You are a great ally to a people and turtle friend.
Then get started, Morton, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter.
Look out, everyone. An asteroid is coming soon.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Asteroids coming. In less than 60 seconds. Prepare thyselves. Prepare yourselves from the asteroids before they dismantle your homes and families. This is an N7 Special Forces thing? Oh yeah, we got the Eclipse mercenaries. First, let us talk to Primar Victus.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
How you hold up to new duties? Is paperwork suffocating you yet?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Your men that crashed onto Chunka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
It's his son.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
What do you plan to do after Genophage is
Solarian
cured?
Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
This is true. Turtle men do make strange allies. You'd think they'd stand in front of you to protect you, but they merely stand in front so they can get the most kill.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
I agree. The poetry of it is quite beautiful.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Now, why is my ear so itchy? Rex, what do you
Hell
need?
of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Sheppard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
I fucking love Rex.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Sheppard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could
Do you remember what the Rachni are, Yuki?
stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. Hey, Sheppard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
So look up a picture of them.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Hey, Allied Forces updated poggers. I didn't see that part of your Mass Effect 1 run. What did you do with them? So I'll just explain who they are. They're a group of like these alien bug creatures that hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they started swarming from an unknown relay, and we couldn't hold them back, so we, the Solarians uplifted the Krogan, basically like going to a third world country and then giving them first world technology so they could fight. And the Krogan were the only ones who had bodies that were able to survive long enough in the Rachni homeworld, which was extremely intoxicated. And it turns out that they, Saren had a lab working to bring the Rachni queen back. The last Rachni who could birth new Rachnis, and she promised that she would leave the galaxy alone. She just wanted peace. And that something had forced the Rachni to fight the way they had. That it wasn't fully a choice of their own. And so we freed them in our Mass Effect 1 run. I like how these guys, they don't salute us, but the Turians will straight up salute us. Fucking Krogans. Oh, those things.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Well, thank you. I'm going here. Can't tell you how sick I was on that cabin. SF operatives. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to save there. And we'll come back to this next week, chat. Is there anybody we want to talk to next week? Let me know in the Discord. We'll do that. And guys, it has been a blast playing this again. Sorry we had to miss it last week. I was too busy. No, next week is too far in the future. Don't worry, we have Wednesdays with the Mythology Guy, where we will continue to play Devil May Cry 3. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then I'm going to save one more time because I'm nervous. Okay, should be good now. So we'll be playing that, and then on Friday we'll do some more world building. I do have some plans for us to do with chat. Until then, guys, thank you all for... why am I pressing this again? Until then, there we go. Until then, guys, thank you for joining me for this stream. It has been a blast. What the fuck? No stream till next week? No. I was saying I won't be playing Mass Effect again until next Monday. No, I'll be streaming on Wednesday like usual, and Friday. I'll let you guys know if there's something that I don't want to do. But anyways, guys, thank you all for joining us. We will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy, be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And remember the most important rule here: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat.